My favorite teacher is Mrs. Pinto, who was my first standard teacher. And I still remember that she was so caring that in case if we would have not bought our lunchbox, I still remember Madam Pinto used to call us and say that why is that you have not bought your tiffin box today? And at that point of time she used to just give her tiffin box to the kids, and always she used to carry sufficient quantity, and that really touched us.
I have two favorite teachers, one in my PUC and one from my master's days. Both of them inculcated the interest of the subject in me, which is psychology and research in masters.
All my teachers, whoever taught me economics, so maybe because of that I am here as teaching economics in BA Arts department.
My favorite teacher is JP sir. He was my journalism teacher in my undergraduate college. I think I started having the interest in the subject only because of his teaching style and the way he used to mingle with the students.
I was backbencher and I come from St. Anne's, so at one point of time I had a teacher, Madam Shobha Shenoy, and she was teaching us maths, and she called me and she said, you get up and teach this quadratic equation to the class. And at that point of time I knew that quadratic equation, and I went and I did that sum on the board. That was my first teaching. And when I taught that quadratic equation to the class, she called me to the staff room and told me that you did better than me. And that was the memory, and I think so that day I touched that chalk, until today the chalk is in my hand.
One memory that I cherish from my college days is going to the fest and winning a rolling trophy with just 5 people. So that was a very proud moment for all of us.
From the school days, I was a part of dance team, so that should be that.
The college fest used to be like the best memorable days in our life when we were in degree college. We had so much fun with our friends.
In St. Anne's, it was a very strict school, and discipline was the key factor there. Right from assembly till the classes, at every given point of time, it was not less than a military school. And I think so that made a difference in our thinking, that everything has to be systematic, and I think that has been carried by all the alumni of St. Anne's today.
Quality that I would always like to carry on with me is humility. This is a quality that both of my teachers carried, and I look up to them, and this is the quality that I would like to carry on as well.
Best quality which I want to take forward is preparations, punctuality, and all the good qualities which my teachers had.
Best qualities that I would like to carry throughout is being polite and humble and very friendly.